cried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. But when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you. It sounds so stupid now. What I am trying to do, what I am trying to do, what I am trying to do is say I love you.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, right? This very finger for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make it make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
So I just dropped off the boys at school and I am headed into town so I could go to work. I'm gonna run to Walmart first. I need to really need to pick them up some note cards. It's the only thing left from their itty bitty school list that I missed somehow when they showed me their thing. And there's a tool. Our bathroom, the kids' bathroom sink is acting like it's clogged up again. Mind you, it's been a couple years probably since I cleaned it out. Maybe not as long, I don't know. And how my hair gets all up in there, I have no idea, except for when I'm cleaning in their bathroom. Anyway, there's this little bitty tool that you can get to put down your sink, and I'll show it to you when I pick it up. It's like $4 maybe, I'm guessing. I don't remember. I remember it was really cheap, and it worked wonderful in the drains, in the shower. I did their bath and their bathroom sink in like seconds. It was great. Anywho, I am going to run to Walmart on my way in because by taking them to school, I'm close to work just a little bit earlier than normal, so it gives me a little bit more time. And I think I want to peruse a little spot. I want to peruse a little bit in the office supplies. I want to kind of revamp my desk a little bit. I also plan on decorating my little alcove for autumn in the next week or so. Well, I say week or so, when we come back from Labor Day weekend. And you guys, I don't know if I've said it officially on the vlog or not, but I am fixing to totally, completely redo my hair. It is going to be a little different style and a different color, and I'm so stinking excited. In fact, I mentioned it to my husband last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and he just looked at me, but he's been looking at me and saying, wow, I see you haven't changed your hair color yet. I see you haven't changed your hair color yet. When are you going to do that? So I think he's a little intrigued and interested too as to seeing what the outcome is going to be. So I may spend some time this weekend pampering myself. I have no idea. We'll see. It's been a long time since I've actually had a color. Well, I've never had a color on my hair. I mean, I've colored my hair to cover the gray, but it's always been my same natural brown color, so sometimes I'd go a little bit darker just because it does fade over time. So this will be fun. It's just hair. I used to, for those of you who do not know, I graduated high school with my cosmetology license, and I did hair for about a year and a half. About a year and a half, maybe not quite as much. So it was fun. It wasn't something I wanted to spend my lifetime doing, but it was fun. And of course the cosmetology class was fun. We all started out, oh my gosh, we did each other's hair all the time. My hair was always different. I remember the first time I cut it kind of short, my uncle gave me a really hard time. But he believed that women should have long hair. And that was his belief system, not mine. I learned that it grew back quick. And hair does grow quick, especially if you trim it often. That's my problem, is I'll get a haircut. I haven't had a haircut, you guys, since, I think, New Year's Eve. Because I wanted to start the new year with a little different style. And I may be going something similar to how I had it cut thin. I don't know. I don't remember. Which, I don't know. I just love playing with my hair and my makeup. Always have. It took a few years of just blah momhood, where you just pull back in a ponytail and go forward, but is I'm starting to come out of that mom mode that I was in for so long. As I realize that the boys will be graduating this year, and they don't, I don't want to say they don't need a mother, they always need a mother. But my role in their life is about to change quite a bit. Their dad's role in their life is becoming a lot stronger than what it has been. They have developed a bond with each other in a way that they haven't seemed to really as much. So, it's hard to explain. I don't want to say that they were never close. They were, just in a different way. And now their relationship is changing in a interesting, beautiful way, which is great. Absolutely wonderful. It's something I longed for them to have for a long time. There you go. So I'm just realizing a lot, and it's amazing. It's great. I am allowing myself to be me unapologetically this year, and that's what I set out to do, for sure. I am unapologetically me. Some of you accept that. Actually, all of you really are really good about just letting me be who I am. And I appreciate that. I think having you along this journey has helped make me not only a better me, but to see parts of me that I might not have seen had I not been doing videos on YouTube. I don't know if you guys are going to go crooked like you did last night. I don't think so. Good. So the earlier clips you saw were after I'd already got the husband out the door, which getting him out the door was easier today than normal because I kind of did part of his breakfast last night, so I really just had to kind of just put everything together, make his tea. That's about it. But anywho, I started the load of laundry that got in the dryer, and I actually folded it before we walked out the door, which was nice because that's taken care of. I do have one load of towels that I just started before I left that I will toss in the dryer when I get home. Come on, dude. I know you got a trailer, but you can still turn a little faster. So I have that load of towels, and then I may do the husband's uniforms tonight as well, so that they are going. Tomorrow is a vacation day. I'm taking off Kristen, our daughter, to spend time with her because we didn't get to spend time for her birthday. So I'm going to take her to lunch, and we're going to just go do some girl time. Actually, both of us are in that fall decorating mood, so we're probably going to go to Hobby Lobby, maybe Michael's, probably Kirkland's, and who knows where else. I don't know where else. So, my car is making this noise, and the noise it makes, I don't know where it comes from, and it's not like a driving mechanism noise. It's weird. It's almost like an air vent in the back, and nobody sits way back there in the back to be able to help me. Anyway, I am just so excited. I love fall. love a new season, but autumn is really my favorite besides spring. I like Christmas, and I don't mind winter as long as it's not like bitter cold for days and days and days, because I'm not used to that. Like many people aren't used to the heat. I can handle the heat much easier than I can the cold. Yay! So I got laundry done. You guys saw me this morning. I was working on downloading clips from last night for the vlog you saw yesterday, which I will do this afternoon when I get home. And you flipped. I knew you would eventually. Here we go. I also, what else I do? I did that. Unload the dishwasher. Played with Shelby girl some. I played with her last night too, pretty hard, because she has a hard transition time. Every year she has a difficult time transitioning back into school mode and football mode when I am coming and going so frequently. That's what she doesn't. She does better if I go for the day and come home and stay home. It's a lot of the coming and going that she doesn't do well with, which is understandable. So I played pretty hard with her this morning. It was fun.
So wrap your arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you.
And just like that, the work day is done. And I'm off tomorrow. It's vacation day. So, yes. I just want to chit chat and kind of catch up on my day. I need to stop. I'm going to stop at the store, the corner store real quick, and pick up a Code Red. I've not had a Code Red in a while. And it shall be tasty tonight. We've had some rain. But it looks like it's okay right now. It's supposed to be rainy later. So hopefully I get home in time to get the dog out before it thunders and rains. She was so funny yesterday. Sorry, my eye itches. She was so funny yesterday because... No, this morning. Oh my gosh. She was so funny this morning. I let her out. And, I let her out to potty. You guys turned on me. You turned on me! Just kidding. I took her out to potty, and she did. We played first. Outside this morning, yes, with the laser. And, a little while later, she wanted to go back out, obviously, to use the bathroom. And as soon as she got done tinkling, there was lightning and one little rumble of thunder, and back to the door she went. It was so funny. She cracks me up. I started yesterday. I don't know if I'll get to it this evening, because if it did rain at home, then the grass will start getting wet, and that's when we start getting ruts, when we play. But we have so many stray dogs. I think I told you guys this morning. I don't know. Anyway, I got the laser out, and we ran the fence line. She does so good with that, and it really gives her a lot of exercise, because she's a runner. She loves to run. So it's hard to walk your dog when there's stray dogs out, especially if you walk in the evening or early morning, like I would. Daylight hours are different, but right now it's too warm and the concrete is too hot to walk her during the day. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword there. Wow, traffic is nice today. I'm like really shocked. So I think I'm going to stop at this store instead of stopping halfway through. No, I'll stop where I was going to. I just don't want to stop close to home because traffic is crazy. They're doing construction on a road, a main road. I'm trying to think. The next intersection. So I guess instead of getting on the freeway, I'll just ride the feeder, which is fine. I trust that stopping at that store more than I do at this corner up here. I'm very picky when it comes to safe spots. You know, that church is going to be big. Wow. Anyway, so today I did spread a couple, I finished spreading one peril audit, and then I spread another one. So that was good. So when I come back on Thursday, I will have probably a bill and a couple letters to send, to write and send out, and then I'll have a couple more peril audits to spread, and maybe I'll be caught up. and then I'll have to prep stuff for a new business year for one client that will start on my birthday on September 1st. So yay! It's like everything just keeps going. Tomorrow should be a lot of fun though. Kristen and I have chit-chatted some during the day. And I'm hoping that she'll let me film some of it. I'm sure she will. She's not as funny about those things as the boys are. Because she's like me. She don't care. She don't care what people think. I used to. Boy, did I used to. But I don't anymore. Because I'm kind of at that spot where if you don't like me, don't follow me. Don't watch my content. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time or mine. But if you want to watch, hey, thanks for the watch time. That's what I say. But I think tomorrow, and I may have said that, I feel like I've said this, but I may have just said it to my people, my husband and my daughter, and I don't even think I said it to the boys, but I think what I'm going to do when I drop them off at school, I am going to take our comforters to the laundromat, because then I can wash all the comforters and loose blankets that we use and get them all washed and dried in one big lump of time, instead of doing it all day long and wasting valuable time and energy. And when I say energy, I don't mean mine. I mean the energy from the appliances and stuff. Our light bill's high enough right now with the air conditioner and the heat. The cost of electricity is skyrocketing because it depends on the season, I guess. It always has, always does. But okay, I'm gonna pop into this little corner store so that when I get back, I hadn't even been on the freeway. When I get on the freeway, I can just exit and enjoy my time. When I get home though, I'm gonna do a pop-up Walmart haul, quick Walmart haul from this morning, to show you what I picked up, because I actually picked up some stuff for myself that I found. And I have a project that I'm going to work on that I might film. I have no idea. We'll see. But I will catch you guys when I get home. Come on, turn off. Alright guys, this is it. I am going to run down a couple things with you. And then I will show you our finished dinner. And that will be the end of the vlog. But first, my husband had bought me, Sunday he went to the corner store and he asked if I wanted anything. He always does. Usually I say no, but I really had a hankering for a ginger ale. For some weird reason, ginger ale and my lemon ginger tea have really been hitting the spot with me. So I'm guessing that it's the ginger in it and my body is craving the benefits from that. So I need to incorporate more ginger into my daily whatevers. Even if it is maybe diet ginger ale to cut back on the sugar, or just a little bit of ginger ale. I know a lot of people drink ginger ale whenever they are eating for their meals. I tend to drink a lot of water. Anyway, so he picked me up 2, which was very sweet, but he also brought home some Perrier, and I told him, I said, I've never tried it, so I still haven't opened it. I'm going to crack it open and I'm going to try it for you. All this time, like, I didn't read it. I don't know if it's a sparkling water. It's a carbonated mineral water. It's just a bubbly, plain water. Not bad. Like, I've had sparkling water before, and I'm not a big fan. But I like that this has no taste, because I could add a little lemon juice, a little lime juice, maybe even a little bit of pieces of watermelon or strawberry in there. I know many people who have a hard time giving up soda, and I think a lot of it is the carbonation. It's not even anything else, just that carbonation. Definitely. Wow. Who knew? I like it. He said, and it's funny because Joel had told me, he said, it might rock your world, and it kind of does. So, yay, honey. Good job. Okay. Walmart this morning, I told you guys I was going to go get this thing. It's called a hair snake. It was $3.98, so it was $4. And literally, you just put it in, and it's 2 pieces. And I want to say I only used one. Let me see if it says. Be sure water stop is opened fully. Insert the end of the hair snake underneath the water stop to the drain. Push hair snake all the way into the drain until the handle meets the top of the drain. Slowly pull back the hair snake from the drain. Slow movement of the tool avoids possible splashing of debris from the drain. It doesn't say whether you use both of them or not. I don't know. But these things are amazing, and they're only $4. So if you have anyone in your house who has long hair, or if you shed hair a lot, I tend to shed. I guess we all do, you know. I'm constantly losing hair, though. And I can see that's one reason I'm getting my hair done, is all these split ends. So anywho, go grab this thing. I'll look at it on Amazon. If they have it, I'll post a link down below. I found it at Walmart, where you find the plungers and the cleaners. So yay. Then the real reason I needed to go in there, besides that, was the boys needed some index cards, like I told you. So they each got a big pack of that. But I can't go in the school supply section without looking. And they haven't moved our school supplies over. They were in the process. And I didn't go to our Walmart. I went to the town that I work in, the next town over from us. And they were in transition mode, so I'm sure all of them are. Which means, yay, all the autumn and Christmas stuff are fixing to come out. I'm so excited. But I always look in the planner sticker stuff, even when I just go in. And I found this thing. These are all by Pen Gear, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, which I'm guessing it's a Walmart brand, because that's even what the, oh, here, Shelby with her bone. That's what is on the index cards, unless it's a Mead brand. I have no idea. Anyway, I found these and I love them. I'm just going to kind of glance over them. I have several of these that I have picked up recently. But these I liked because it says to shine bright, believe in yourself. Great things take time. I need to remind myself that when I'm writing. Stay positive. You didn't come this far to only come this far. And that almost made me cry, because we need to be reminded that we don't come to a certain point in our life and then just stop. It's kind of like almost when you set a goal, and it's hard. I did this when I lost weight because, you know, I had gotten all the way down from an 18, 20 down to a size 4. I really could have used a 2 in jeans. It was very tiny, but I couldn't see where I needed to go next. The only other option for me at that time was to keep going smaller, and it was a very unhealthy place to be. Thankfully, I got transitioned, and only in the last 4 years, I've really kind of gained all my weight, most of my weight back, not all of it. But I learned a lesson through all that. One, skinny doesn't mean happy. I was miserable. I'm happy now. I will take happy over skinny any day because I have a lot of joy in my life and I can appreciate things even as simple as a bottle of Perrier, which a lot of you might think that's an extravagant splurge. I have no idea. I am the type of person, I will go buy Fiji water because I love it. And my lifestyle affords me those things where I can just go get what I want when I want it. I love that. Wasn't always the case. I have been to the point where I counted pennies. I've been to the point where I didn't buy bottled water. I drank tap water. Where we live now, you don't dare drink that tap water. Anyway, so I found 2 more sticker books, still by the same brand. These are Marble Dreams. They're just they're kind of in a plummy color. And September in the Erin Condren and December. September is a plum, kind of like a purple, and December is blue. So I thought I could definitely use some of these through those seasons, along with the Christmas and all that other good stuff. And then this is just the blue. I love blues. Blues are a lot of my favorite colors. It's our school color. It's a soothing, calm color for me. So I snagged it because why not? I think they were only $2.88 a piece. This is 571 stickers. I probably will not use them all. And these are $4.97. I will probably not use them all because, do these have dates? Like these have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they have just some that I won't use, but I'll use some out of these. So yay! And then the project what I got. This is just a simple college ruled 2-subject notebook. It only has 100 sheets. I posted in the community post today that I have been bitten by the writing bug again, and I am so excited because I felt like I couldn't write anything for weeks, months. I felt like I wasn't worthy enough to tell a story. There's a lot of harboring emotions that I felt at the point of being unable to write. But I had started a holiday themed book last year and I didn't get very far, and I've got the hankering to do that, and I would love to get it actually released before Christmas, but that's a lot of pressure. If I don't, I don't, but right now I'm wanting to write in the holiday thing. I want to kind of devote some time to that. You guys know I was also talking about a multi-layered project, which I can't wait to touch again. I didn't get very far into that when life just kind of took over for me. So I definitely want to get into that. Anyway, I plan on using this as a mapping notebook for the holiday book. It's in 2 sections. So I have a lot of pre-planning and then kind of just as I go, as for writing on the go. I really like to just write as I'm typing and just go that way, but I need to also go back in to do some physical writing as well. So that's that. I am going to pause you for a second. I'll come back. You won't even know I paused. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to use to make my meatloaf. And then I'm going to get on with my evening. My husband should be home in about a half hour. I would like to have this meatloaf mixed up. Oh yeah, I need to make my daughter's dessert for her to take home tomorrow too. I need to toss a load of towels that I washed this morning into the dryer. And I think that's it. I got a lot done this morning, which is, that's where I feel like I'm back in my groove. Because when I leave in the morning, no one else is here but the dog and the cat. And to be honest, I'm not sure where the cat is. Where's the kitty cat? Shelby girl? Where's Pumpkin? Where'd the kitty cat go? Is he stuck in Charles's room? Let's hope not. I don't know where he is. I'll find him. He's probably hiding in the dining room. Anyway, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, found the cat. He's underneath the dining room table. When I move stuff around, he used to like to lay in Shelby's kennel here in the living room. Well, the kennel is in the dining room at the moment. Everything's still open. He can get in there all he wants, but he doesn't go in there. He goes underneath the dining room table. That's his spot. Really quickly, I just had a brain fart. You could add, yesterday I showed you guys the strawberry watermelon water enhancer that I buy all the time. Add that into this, it'd be amazing. You think you're drinking a soda. Let's talk meatloaf. I found this recipe, oh gosh, years ago. And honestly, it is one of my favorite meatloaf recipes. And I'm thinking, cooking what I'm cooking will be enough. But if I'm cooking to have leftovers, or if I'm cooking for more than 4 people, I would probably double the meat. I have 1 pound of lean ground beef. This is 93.7, so it's 93% lean, 7% fat. You want a little bit of fat in there. Seasonings, I kind of play around. I'm going to add black pepper. I'm going to add, because I have this, I didn't use it one time, it's a packet of garlic parmesan wing seasoning mix. It's just a garlic parm seasoning. So this is going to go in there to season that. I know it's going to be a little salty, so I won't add any salt. I don't need to add garlic salt because it's got garlic in it. The parm's going to be great. My mama used cracker crumbs, or she used breadcrumbs when she made her meatloaf. I like to use stovetop. I'll use the Walmart brand because it's basically the same thing. It tastes very, very close. Sometimes the twin who loves stovetop likes this one better. Whatever. And I'm going to add an egg and probably a 1/4 cup of milk just to kind of soften up this a little bit. The good thing about this, though, I don't want to add too much water, especially if you use a fattier meat. Say if you use 80-20, definitely probably don't add any milk because this is going to absorb the fat and just put the fat back into your, or put the flavor back into your meatloaf. And that is how I'm going to do it. And instead of putting ketchup on top, I'm going to bake it this time with, I'm going to put a coating of this Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. This is the original number 7. Don't know if you guys can see that. And that is going to be meatloaf. I am going to make the sour cream and chive smashed potatoes. I'm also going to make a small thing of plain rice because the twin who, there's one twin who does not like mashed potatoes, and I'm not making mac and cheese because that's probably going to be part of tomorrow's dinner. If I cook, I'm half thinking I might not cook. It's vacation day. I might just order pizza. We'll see. And I'm going to probably do green beans or corn or broccoli, but I think I might be out of broccoli, which will make my husband sing. But I'm going to make him a can of spinach. He loves canned spinach, so that will make him happy. And that is dinner. Oh, I'm also going to cook some frozen Graham's biscuits. I like the frozen ones at dinner time because they bake up and they are so much more like, they're very similar to KFC, especially if you brush butter on top halfway through the process, melted butter. They're delicious. And there's something about meat, potatoes, and biscuits that just makes this girl happy. Maybe it's the southern in me, I have no idea. But that's dinner! And that's the end of today's vlog. I know I've chit-chatted a lot. Kind of showed you a little bit of my morning here at home and a little bit at work, not a lot. And then I chit-chatted a couple times in my car. You guys got a hefty dose of me. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. I hope that you are well and that you have an amazing day. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.
Ooh.